Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey, what's up everybody? HTG Brian here, and we are here almost live from the pond for a new game break. That's right, it happens to be February 2017, and we're going to talk about things that happened and things that will happen. And first off, shout out to you guys for making us who we are, and without you, we wouldn't be anybody. So thank you for that, and we appreciate all your subscriptions, all your feedback, and all your motivation, everything that you do to keep us keeping on, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate all that. We are actually creeping up on a pretty big monumental milestone for subscribers. I'll go ahead and let you check that out on your own, but we'll get to that here soon enough, I hope. Fingers crossed. With your help spreading the word and sharing our posts and liking everything that you like, that'll certainly help get us to where we want to get, which is crossing that finish line. So, all right, February, what an amazing month this was. Not only did we get a chance to spend some time with our sweetie and have a nice Valentine's Day, we also got a nice email that was kind of a, I don't know how to say this because I don't want to get too excited about it, and some of you already know about this, but we actually got contacted by Warner Brothers. And they offered us kind of a small partnership and doing some unboxings and some openings. We really don't know how big it's gonna be. It could have been a one-time deal. Actually, it couldn't be. I'll get to that in a second. But it could be every month we might get a new package. So, you can help us get more packages from Warner Brothers by watching our unboxings, commenting, liking, sharing with your friends. I know I've already mentioned that once and it's kind of redundant, but that's really gonna help us get more stuff. So if you like watching Reese and I unbox and speed build and stuff, leave us a comment, drop us a like, share it with your friends. All right, enough of that. But basically, Warner Brothers, like what? I mean, Warner Brothers does a lot of the distribution for Lego, and including Lego Dimensions, Lego Worlds, get to that in a minute, and some other things. So we're really excited, we're totally honored, and we wanted you guys to know that we are getting some free stuff, because there's been some controversy in the past about people getting free stuff and doing reviews and not being really clear. And just so you know, we're never going to be biased on our reviews. Just because Warner Brothers sent us something doesn't mean we're going to be like, yay! However, the stuff that they send us pretty much makes us go, yay! So it's kind of a catch-22, but we'll always be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Next up, let me see here. Let me dig into my list. I'm out in the wild. I got this bright pink list so I wouldn't lose it. But yeah, so just to touch base, the Warner Brothers stuff is going to be reviews, unboxings, and things like that. We're also going to be getting a copy of Lego Worlds. I don't know when it'll show up, but it should be here any day. And we're going to go ahead and get going on that. I don't know how much we're going to cover that. Normally in a Lego game we do trophy achievements and do mini kits and all that stuff, but there isn't mini kits. So once we get our hands on the full copy, we'll have a better idea of what we're going to do. So be looking for Lego World stuff, because that's going to be coming as soon as March 9th. And that's just a couple days away, so hopefully sooner than later. Now, big shout out to HTG viewer Matt. Matt actually reached out to us earlier in the week and suggested we look into nano blocks. Now, you know we're big on Lego, but I hadn't really heard much about nano blocks. So I was curious and I looked them up, and I was very intrigued by what nano blocks had to offer. So I reached out to them and just said, hey, we're really big in Lego and we do speed builds and all this stuff and we'd love to do some. And they were like, sweet, we'll send you a box. So we're gonna be getting a mystery mail box. I can tell you it's nano blocks, but I don't know what sets or set. I mean, they may only send us one, they may send us a whole bunch. So regardless of what it is, be on the lookout for some unboxings from Reese and I, and we'll see if Reese can handle the little mini pieces. If you don't know, nano blocks are actually miniature sized Lego pieces. Now, it's not made by the Lego group, it's a different company, so it's kind of competition, so to speak. So hopefully that doesn't interfere with the recent findings with Warner Brothers and everything, but anyhow, it shouldn't. Yeah, that being said, I got both sides here going. We also have some Sniper Elite 4 videos that are kind of continuously rolling out. Tyler P and I have been actually doing all of the collectibles, and I wouldn't be able to do it without him. So thanks to Tyler for finding all of those and guiding me through. It's funny, it's literally like setting different GPS waypoints and then following them, because that's exactly what happens. I have no clue where I'm going. Just so we're clear, when I start that level, no idea where any of the collectibles are other than the Eagles, because they're marked on the map. So those are going well. Hopefully you guys are using those. The view count seems a little low, but I know it's not necessarily a normal game for us. So hopefully the people who do play those kind of games that follow us are enjoying those. And hopefully those of you who have never played it, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's a mature game, so make sure you're, playing and not above your pay grade, as I like to say. But anyhow, So we're going to go ahead and finish the collectibles, probably do a couple of trophy achievement videos as well on Sniper Elite 4, and then we'll probably move on to LEGO Worlds. At least that's the plan. Yeah, so I already talked about LEGO Worlds. I will just go ahead and say that it does release in North America, so Canada and US, on March 7th. I was wrong. It's March 7th, not the 9th. So we'll go ahead and correct that now. And then it looks like it releases on the 10th in Europe. So this was the official website that I got that off of, and it may be old news, but that was just yesterday that I got that, so hopefully that's relevant information. Now, I want to talk real quick about our giveaways. You know, every week we have a giveaway on Facebook. Now, we advertise it on Instagram, Twitter, you know, we talk about it on game breaks and stuff too, so there's lots of places to find out about information on how or what the contest is, but it's important that you go to our Facebook page and actually like the post that the contest is about, and also make sure you like our page. So, I'll be honest, in the last couple of weeks, I felt really bad because the selected random winner was somebody who liked the post but not our page. So technically that's only half of an entry, and I need a full entry in order to select you. So a couple of you have missed out, and you know, encouragement maybe to click the like on the Facebook page. So just remember, you have to like the post of the giveaway and our page, and then on Sunday when we randomly select, hopefully you will get selected. That being said, all right, it's time to kind of move on. As you can see, we got a different angle of the pond today. I don't know if you can see the truck through the trees over there or not. It's kind of a funny angle, but yeah, we thought we'd switch it up. We actually hiked all the way up above. We thought we might be able to see the mountains because we're really close to a bunch of mountains, and they were freshly covered with snow last night. So I thought it was really cool, except for the clouds moved in, and you can't see anything. So I did take a picture. Maybe I threw it in there. Maybe I didn't. Anyhow, yeah, so Patreon.com. A couple of you have been asking, what's up with Patreon.com? What is that? Well, it's a way for you, the viewer, to support us, the creator. And you can support us in different ways. Now, there's multiple levels. There's the, hi, thank you, you've helped me a lot. Think about this. This is the way I like to think of it. If you are one of those people that used to buy trophy achievement guides and now don't because we provide videos for you, you might kick $1 a month or something because you're saving tons. I mean, that's how it should be presented. Now, I hate asking for money. If any of my friends, family, anybody knows, I'm not anybody that just hands, you know, no. What this money goes to is future game purchases, Lego purchases, giveaways, and that's really what it's been going into lately, is returning into giveaways. And I don't have, listen, I ordered a bunch of stuff for giveaways. It's not here yet. It should be here today. I was hoping I'd have a picture to show you, and I might. If it shows up, then I'll put a picture in right now. But if it doesn't, then we'll have to wait and you'll have to see the mystery box. Because I got another big package coming of a bunch of stuff that I purchased for giveaways for you guys. So, you know, a lot of people are like, well, why would I want to give you money and stuff? Well, you're not really giving money. You're kind of almost, in a sense, you're giving to the community. And the community will hopefully eventually give it back to you in some form, whether it's stickers, whether it's help, one-on-one from me, Doug, or Tyler. You know, a lot of you have reached out and needed specific help in a game, and maybe it's a game that Doug played, so Doug helped you. But, I mean, we always try to do what we can to help you guys out, and this is a way for you to give back to us. Now, in return to giving to us, we also have a couple of tiers that we give back to you for giving back to us for giving back to you. Something. I always get confused when I say that because, I'll be honest, it's confusing. But what I mean by that is that we have multiple tiers, and at the $5 tier, we actually put your name in our video. So we have Thumbie slide in, and he has a little comic balloon, and he got your name in there. Just kind of a recognition, thank you for, you know, pledging us at the $5 and above tier. Now, we also have a $10 tier. The $10 tier is actually where we verbally shout your name out. So every month we have these game breaks, and you probably hear me yelling out names. That's how you can get. Now, I get asked every day. I'm not kidding either. Every day I get somebody asking me, give me a shout out. And sometimes I get told, give me a shout. Not, hey, will you give me a shout? So that's the way that we're working this out. You know, if you help us out, or like for example, Matt totally guided us to nanoblocks. So we're going to give Matt a shout out because he helped us. But you show up on our channel and you say, shout me out. We don't even know each other. Why would I help? You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of drew the line there, and if you guys want shout-outs, that's how we're doing them. I know it seems kind of weird, like give me your money and I'll shout you, but that's kind of how it works these days. So otherwise we'd be shouting out. We'd have, every day we'd have like 1,000 videos going up giving shout-outs to random people. Oh, shh. I don't know if you can see him. Couple of honkers. we actually have a pond that's not ours. The property line's about 30 feet behind you here, and it goes over to the neighbors, and they have a pond similar to ours right there. And I'm really upset right now because there is like 50 to 75 ducks and geese over there in their pond, and I don't know what their pond has that our pond doesn't. Our pond's actually been here longer, and we feed them. I don't know if they feed. We put corn and all sorts of feed around the pond and in the, so I don't know. But anyhow, back to Patreon. I got a little distracted by them honkers flying over. Basically, now's the time where we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to our $5 supporters. So, hooty hoo! All right, so hopefully I dodged that comic balloon. If not, I looked completely ridiculous, which is pretty normal for me. So, that being said, let's go ahead and step up to our $10 verbal shout out. So, we're gonna go ahead. These are in no particular order. You know, each week I try to switch it up and do it so it's, you know, not the same. So if you're feeling like maybe you should be higher or lower, you know, maybe give me a shout out and I'll see what I can do, because I'm willing to help out if you ask, but if I don't know, then I won't be able to help. So, all right, first up is our anonymous donor. So thank you to our anonymous donor. All right. Next up, we've got Dougie Doug, old Douglas Wright. Thank you for your patronage, Dougie. Thank you, Dougie. Not as good. I'll try to up the ante on this next one. All right. I'm going to reach way down low, and I'm going to bellow up my best, Bonnie Miller. Ooh, that was a good one. The neighbors are like, who the heck is Bonnie Miller? But about every third or fourth Tuesday, they hear these names shout out. So special shout out to Steve Thomas. Thank you, Steve, for your patronage. Appreciate that. Of course, April White. No snow this week. My bad. I tried to get you some snow in the background. I know I'm probably getting old with that relation from white to snow. I got nothing else, though, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. All right, next up is Sebastian Davies. Thank you, Sebastian. Greatly appreciate your patronage. And we also have one of our oldest Patreon supporters, and I kind of owe her an apology. Her and I had this great idea, and I just unfortunately have not had any time to like make that reality come to life. And I know I've shared that with you in the past, but I'm gonna try. I'm almost caught up. Like I'm really almost caught up. I'm being honest with you. So we'll talk soon, I'm sure. And I'm sure once you see the game break, you'll message me. Most of you $10 supporters take the time to go ahead and reach out and say hey, and we kind of have a little conversation, which is always fun. So it's kind of like the bonus or the after party to these game breaks. So pretty cool. So all right, last but not least, and I'm probably every week I try to shout this, but my accent probably doesn't come out like it should, so I apologize here too. So Celine Olsen. That was a good echo. I don't know what the ends and the I don't know. I guess I don't know, Miller's a pretty good one too. I don't know, something about my voice carries there. All right, well that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I'm not feeling great about this game break. It's kind of been one of those days. It's Tuesday and I'm at the pond, but I kind of got a case of the Mondays. So I just haven't quite gotten right. I actually stayed up really late playing games on Saturday, and it's just thrown me for a loop. So if I seem a little out of it or whatnot, I apologize. I'll bring the funk next month, and who knows, maybe we'll even have a mid-month game break this next month. So stay tuned for March. We got a couple of things coming out. We for sure have Lego Worlds. Shortly after that, it'll be Lego City Undercover. I keep talking about that, but somehow people keep messaging me going, hey, did you know there's new Lego games coming out? Well, yes, we do. But thanks for keeping me in the loop, just in case, you never know. As for me, that's going to do it for now. All the locals are probably scared off for me yelling and whatnot, but hey, hopefully you enjoyed this, and of course we'll be back next month. Don't forget to check out patreon.com if you want to get involved with that. We also have a giveaway. I didn't talk about the giveaway for Patreon, but that's only for Patreon people. So if you're interested in extra giveaways, check out patreon.com. All right, for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time, see ya!